Kobasa, Yabana, Yadi stories, I headlines, Amon, make a show say, who remains some Bobo Cavans Arsenal, woman some not Pranchavan, Otigatano, one of Aquacopra, Nacha, some Gamamupon, Enra, Emma Kobasa, Norway, Amino, woman's Ultra Ostra, I can't buy me a new Amachas Ostra, and some Mati, I can't move back, and a Basa Pranchavan, some Martin Otigatano, and some Aquacopra, some P, and some Adiabamano Casay, Yababe Rum, and a latest, and a Pranchana, your first Otigatans, and I'm coming some catch say, Wabatrain, I asked an sample, and Performance, I train our Taganas, Amaswaya, and some our Sompa, reality, training ground sonomo, now Jamaican Safina Catano, one of some near banner or board, a private jet. I was a flying and put a duono, and some Nabasa Qualantin Timano Casino, so who should be a night just where your moment. I brought your fan some Martin Oticatano, one also airport in a flight in a room, and some notches a London, our branding, and so I update about Kodania, 80 our airport to the Natchez and here, you can say crutches, I shall not home, 80 way out some moment of Bueno, and so airport in the Akanasa private jetta, one of some Alco, a young London, a crack, and say, Yabo said you're better than Fiache, and as a saying an extent of the injury, and no some assistant on here, and I just airport a private jet, not Jamaican Canadian answer coach, your friends are your stall, soul backhand, one of Mechanism metro, now Jamaican answer coach and say, what did you about Sadia Cross and Ra, and yet, yes, sir, manager Fanasa Michaela Taitano, Nani Abetuas and Sana, Asna Fortuno, Akudawe Casa Umpuna, and some other Puno, and a yet Jumanina as our midfield, Amabukua, your fans Arsenal today, San Comasabi start the season, you bought 1, 2, 3, now your international break at Banacatano, and some other practice and a bar, now Chasaba, Champa, Chasanino, and some Ayasama coach in the Aka, what did you about Ateta, and some Abu Ebafu, yes, and Roba brought some to see and a Honoma pay, and an Arsenal, one medical staff in a placing phone call, and you call Norway, I'm a camp, and in Panafono, and some Akasa Jaminian, and say, one shall only get about Refi, and some Ache Kakra, and Kokobasabi Otigatano, and some other fan of Totoro, and Ronnie Prano, and Yadesu twisting an ankle. Now, you simply am say, Emma Sabi Omobaya scan, now Basabi Aquadana and damaging a ligament, Abasabi or damaging a ligament in India, not just a big blow, Amabokua, your fan Arsenal, our Bramano Casano, and some Kakra from a sweater bar, yet the update in and some amount Aquadano, I on board, I'll come back to London, yet I want some Amaya for all Colinano, I have crutches and a Shishana Matuama, yet I yes update, and some not about Yakan here, Yakana some matches, I was a weekend and some about on himself, your big games, I was a bass of Manju, everybody can be on Yamiyama Saturday Massa, said the Manu for Siania Brewa Brother say, Manuel Ugaritamo, Esther Bind, Aya Juma Arches and Kotai, and some other rum ten in Yamia Duma. I just Saturday first game, and some early kickoff, I was a basso, the early kickoff game, and some match as Southampton, our fear Abibokua, your fans are Manchester United, and some other ball. Now, some came about to report to me and say, what would you amount referee now? Your fans says Stuart Atwell, and what or fans are a Chris Cavanas, I know, and a better video assistant referee, so now just a gun time, and some Mayano, early kickoff, and no game about on what your Liverpool and Babakua, your fans are Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, Timono, woman some other Nottingham Abba, when some game a referee now, your fans are Michael Oliver, one and a betty, now video assistant referee, and some other referee, your fans are Graham Scott, and also and a better van, so and what a Man City, and some Saturday, woman some Babakua, your fans are Brentford, Abba, referee Darren Band, I know, and a betty, I see for game, number 4, and some Ako Ama Darren England, I know, I said, you best going to Darren for me, and Yamiyama City for gamer, and about our fear our problems, so and a Brentford, Jabonino, woman some never to me a hanto. Now, I have Vitality Stadium, and a Bobo Caravan of Bournemouth, woman about fear and Chelsea, and some other referee, your fan Anthony Taylor, wait. ɛna Jaminya no say ama Chelsea for no bi ensom nabo first and say wo mo tiri ba say referees our Premier League ni mo wo mo don so ya bought 3 matches. Anthony Taylor already edwo game baako na nyame ya ma game etoso mako 4 a just anum at the 4th match wo mo bon season we abesidan and will be out of the 4 games in referee na your fans Anthony Taylor edemu 2 our bra referees atoso what him say omonsom na referee na your fans Anthony Taylor Greek na just shadan cancer a Thomas Shase consensus no and some at the bar and no just Anthony na kwakwadi gamer and no some ababaso na video assistant referee no and some ako ediamo rua your father said Peter Banks no and a best juma no some our match anymore na make us Tottenham woman some about fie woman Arsenal a match nyame Sunday way and some enough London derby na just ND way and some near cancer one game also boss our brought Tottenham and some other Arsenal Abapano a referee Jared Gillette no and a Belgium game as center referee now VAR and some Ako Amos Stuart Atwell and a Behando Ayesa gamer and no some other Coso Archers and some no yet the Emma yet for an pay and some our show no so now report to myself can say Newcastle one brought Tavan Karen Trippier what can say transfer market bia ya beto dwase troop ya ayobia ya babanya clubs pina omo say womo som abeso omunya no na ene German kan say clubs awodo a na nka omo so awo Turkey womo nim sanka bia branta ban say troop ya womo som abetumi atodi abane nyina no mete say yese enyama so na ansom na report to men say kan say okọ Turkey clubs no mo ye mako 4 na nkomu nyina so twensa branta na ye fa no sam aye Karen troop ya ebe ba report to men say kan say boy no oni baby yakọ obeste oboboku a ye fa no say Newcastle no akoso ya juma ansom ade amatim no enom kakra eba Man City boboku no Jamensa kan so ma branch a ye fa no say Mateo Kovacic obi a ye say womunya offers ni bi awa no ho ansa Kovacic no ono so apia e won finfin pa na okọ Saudi Arabia aye ho ana Chesa Koba Saudi fo ni nyina no anso aye sankani akwan da ho de a anka womontia se na nka bia Kovacic no anso mra esansa abrantia na mo twen no aye Rodri no wanya recover waba enti ne momfa Kovacic emme report am say kan say manager fansa Pep Guardiola say one country bi asa wo ton boy no and say biampa wadwe yo se nyame yadoma January wo be fa branch when say Kovacic no ama Chesa Kovacic akwa and yet to adwunu esansa wo munya ready say Mateo Kovacic no wo mo som aton ne aton china anya de say Mateo Kovacic anso koba bia boy ne ebeste no akoso abon ball anso ama Saida ye fa say Man City Chesa no anso my update aba mo say nipo dum tintiman aye si Ronaldo ono ana catch Al-Nassr for say wo mo kofa aye Kovacic chamasham finfi na some amo kamo maso atesa wo mo ton boy ne enton boy no watena eno some aye kakra frimo and some na eba ho nsem nyina no ye de ema ye chefo enano pai and some our jumadia ye fan say full time so unum Argentina wo mo branch fan say aye Christian Romero ye ka Christian Romero ye fan kuti na o ye juma wa kire pa ono so de o bunua no rough na Jaminya no say transfer market ni bia ya e ba say yedi kan ba twitwa say teams ni mu bi and some na show interest our boy no ho no na am say hodi water na chese am say no kwa bi wom na just revelation e ba no say bobo kwa no say Manchester United wo mo sound o interest am Tottenham wo man fi and what you Paris Saint-Germain wo mo some that is by Tottenham for no mfi and a BM and some bobo kwa ye fan say Real Madrid say wo mo monitor kwadana wo mo tiri ba say Madrid a chiro no boy way and some abetumi abon simple way aye kuti Romero no na some an ye ka Jaminya no nyina no say Tottenham for no abo offer bia tukui way aye clubs me so officially according to source no wo mo some adaba say kwadana no wo mo some abaso am fa no kono so Tottenham wo mo antiase am Wednesday yesem very vital am manager ye fa no Ange Postecoglou am Jamensa kan nyina no so wura no ese obehia kwadana kan Bobokua, Yafansanum, I Tottenham Manunti, and a Manchester Bueno, woman Jan Kramananko, when him said Menocas Abuntia, Yafana Marcus Rashford Shack, and a Parajan Saubanya from your say, Yaku international break and Kamiasa, Debia Rashford, a postie, and I Jumedia Wodi, and it's as a Tronina, what D our president so Jubabia, no room and some our Jim, our Braway, and some BM and a player, Yafana Rashford, and so Kaka postie. Now you already come a postie Bakua, no training our grass and so, and I want some other two Ghana draw Machia, and no some just a Jim Amasa, what this tomato tenner, so sit Tintamon Nadia, I watch as a Jim Ho, a Simon Nadia, so as stretcher, El Coba edge blows on the jump Serabea, a bit more bad than Tenampo, one of some Abanya, what did you see a Kane, by the Emma who say, yes, be a Moko international break, what that some Ayajuma and some our just a training grounds are, one of Aaron Sanho, and some Abaya full face Serabea, one of some Abati Yakunko, the Amma you Timno, now Jaminian in understand. Or fun sir Darren Brent and was now we are Rashford ever postie and was about postie and Joe Batches how much what only problem ever ho now I do back when 1 year plan say I didn't tell Marcus Rashford day one cassette obi kraba kasabia man you for kwara from out on come now say my backroom staff no coach no what I Ruud van Nistelrooy our man you now I didn't tell Van Nistelrooy o come no man go share a basient tell masa Piatum Ruud van Nistelrooy na just open and talk Pasiano no o ni pano I didn't know you zino and about Kobaso just Biana Van Nistelrooy business now why you busy I said Rashford no on sia kan Chelsea and a Rashford am a ball and some am a Liverpool and Serbia Man City Rashford I am Manju Omakota and Serbia go to share and who na did Yamano na Serbia boy the movement to be and in your maybe not just no and some Mankoya Dainty and a Marcus Rashford NUZ or Refansa Ruud van Nistelrooy na Empejana Motombo Empejana Gosha because of one Popona direction County and one passer Rashford no and some unusual Yentia Darren Brent.
Bizarre was he every day at work training he's working with one of the best centre forwards the Premier League's ever seen.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
In Ruud van Nistelrooy. Mm-hmm. What better guidance is them doing that? Now maybe Ruud was busy, but maybe I'm hoping what Marcus is doing is extra, as well as working with Ruud when he's obviously when he's at Manchester United. But yeah, it's good to see him working on what's going on. He's finishing, trying to get that Marcus Rashford back because it's not so much on the training pitch and on the pitch, which is not a concern, but it just his body language. He just doesn't look happy. I think that's the biggest thing. He just doesn't look like he's really enjoying what he's doing, where he's been, his surroundings, and it looks like something's bothering him.
Yes, and no, I can't free now. So, and the power pound 70 no, yet Emma, yet for an anno pay life friends our show no so. And no, your red fans, just a Darren Brent, and I'll tell you what did to Gasa Codano and transfer by Yusuf Van Nistelrooy archers and and some like the free almost what deba. Now, Jaminian say Liverpool Timono, when him say Omani Mohamed Salah and Sansam Pajai. Now, Crocodile yet the Bay and a Brontia, your fans say Musala best 10 contract, and some like Liverpool. No, I am simply Jamesa Cancer, Ebesin, Obian, Shadan Casanimum, Jaminian sending in Anachino, Liverpool for the more chance to say, woman, your branch of Mosala Abatanasi, and what you sell and also Aquina, so on some Gabeste, our Liverpool. Now I'm commanded by Cosso, Command Cosuria, one more did ever say chances so raw. Your father said Mohamed Salah Ebesteno, as our Sura Chance of Mosala, and some other questions, one was one more tie or no, and Van Dyke, and it's just Arnold, Bomb said a bear. One me saying key figures. I'm a manager. Your friend Anna Slot and Tommy and saying I was almost to stay no more cost to Jumano and some other Liverpool. Now, Jaminian Sabbat to me up. Sabia transfer market, Tabasam Biabium, Ebia Anya January no mum, Abaya Nasty Summer, Ebia Bobokua. Your friend is a Liverpool Bessa Cose. One more Tavanasa, Martin Zobementi, no, while I'm going to be a later and a Bassa Buenos on to me, Mabo. Bobokua, Yafan say Liverpool, and Pamama, na Jamian and Wetino, Wom say Assembly and Ho, Yasabia Burn, Omo Betano, and Asampo, Womu Befu, a betting about Liverpool Timino, and some Nabasan could be Messans still, and found an Bona Quatana, Yafan Saldan, Raffenbeck, Abonino, Obacoso, and here number 6, and no, and some Naya Jumedia and Yamia Duma, and no some Nabacos and Toquandia, yes, a Gusua Alcos our Chelsea, and Ayora, Yafan Sab Badat, a Bali, and it Todd Boily, Omumiano, report to me, and Sesto Nano. I'm said that so last week Saturday, Yabacasa, and your colleague for the say, Womanum, Amun said Chelsea Dutch, I come up, and Tomunum Kita majority, I 62%. I just take holding, I don't know as I say, Woman's hour, and Tiana Tedia, and Yanka Todd Boily and Tony Diana, Woman Tete say, or Basu Autonomo, and I told Boily Swamium say, one of Sunday, what did he have us work Casabia or Penny Pebby? I'm almost what one was Sikafum, Nebi almost what to Ebia 62%, you know, and your free Clerlake and Sama, one of some number to me at all, and to be on your ready so Johnny Dium, and some other man, young Kudiam and second, you know, and some other sister, I yet there, about Coso Essence will be on your ready say, one of some Tony Dia, and no I update about a Pontiana, your father said Jenny Sancho, and some man you for the Janus from Chelsea, Nandiko, Oka and Duqua, woman also for Premier League, now Corn say, Sancho. Our talent to be a dear awanimu. Na MC Yenya coach obey Saturn Pie. And the same many Janet fan say, and some Maraska to me bois, I'm a Jedin Sancho, Sanyo Money in Supia, at home, and a Chelsea Bobo Kono, and some Nabos Akranamo Fino, woman Fakurabia Kekenum, woman some young fast, our Binesua, and no I update Taba Mamia Prontia. Your fan say, where you Scott McTominay, Mecatro and Rasa, one Nick Belgium, you know, Cockatro, and a Pertomine. Na hotel a wadano say o changing hotel baby anu wadano enso aye hotel enum aye Vittorio Emmanuel ho enso awo corso awon anana tomine eda yenim ne yesi boy na changing hotel no pay wa call baby arisa aye van marina no enso aye te say kwat say bia ebem luxurious aye apartment em some ura area out in Sompa aha unisika untimi rent time ani nya ye unisika untimi ntofio ha ma nya ye no deminya no sa no paya anti wei aye time all yin nioma ensom afri aye hotel na un say aye phones ni bi ensom apa pictures mfonyini ensom ani autograph ani sane ma nyina bia enom aye fina so de ba ena ana ru fans Aurelio De Laurentiis anom aye president amasaida ye fans say Napoli when you 20 years ewa kunya ne so na cheso mo semra bi atwam Napoli echo bankrupt now from bankrupt ebesi so owura no nanu ya wode Napoli Scudetto esi omenas after so many years na de gwamando Maradona moye enti de minya no se na Napoli bobo ko no celebrate owura ye fa no se De Laurentiis do mo kan nyina no ensom ansa ne die so ba into reality and which waje trophies amakoma ko enum just what so aje na story ne enwie kra wo mo da so to so amache so ro Media or dinning no, and some me a kama. Now, I do I couldn't say, not Juventus, I can almost striker. Your fan said to Jan Vlahovic, I best 10 a contract by no, yes, what catch a Juven pen for sir, what demanded 12 million euros a season. And San was saying, Juve first Omono, Wamaya Mrafufro, and Rana Maquain, Sabia Betriasi cat to say, and to Omatiama Broswa, I am between 9 million, equasi 10 million euros, and we scar to Jan Vlahovic. And some about me, and the same you met about 12 million a party. And yet, yes, I will cry for a Juve Betria, and some other man Vlahovic, and some Kaka from by the San Samino, and my Fernando pay, Mabacachos after Senra, a Cobasa France, a Belgium, Academy on Emma Belgium, and Tibino, Almachina and Mbappe, and so for the flight, I drew a Madrid, over Duria, Nata Somo Airport, I train Almachin Tessa, Nipana, Yenim Nipa. ba ya no release e bia chese konkonsa edimo mu se bia nipa no oba time say how much no me yensa ne no na nyina no still na no na chese nipa no bi da so ensom our airport a wo mo twa kwada fa no say Mbappe demensa kan say nyame yarma weekend wo mo game against Real Sociedad Shark mame aye probable 11 sabi bia sesa front three no sa na beko Mbappe Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo omo ana demenya say nyame ya duma weekend omo som abaye omo so proso ebebo omo game and now machin die na so demensa kan say mantan me sababa bedru wo bedru omo nyina na ba recovery na mpo wo mo de akwakwrom awo match ni mo Medono Luka Modric ababo Federico Valverde and Akodana yefano sa Brahim Diaz onum so already Makachos Edem Militao wo pro obama se omo game we me de abatu guarantee central defense no ebi Luka Vasquez Cavaya and Abrancha man sa Rodriga and as a Rodriga mo just a Rodriga ababo Rodriga mo and nyame ya duma sa game abaso no wo mo som abatu about number 2 aba Luka Vasquez owura fan sam Dani Cavaya and Antonio Rudiger woman ana demenya no say bia woman some other partner our central defense na Fran Garcia and some abo ewo bankum atese no aye de eba no some nyina no ye de emananum say Mbappe say yes revelation ni chese some eba no chese na amanfo binim sa anka bia anka Mbappe bai wo ba besoaso ne main na anka bia o chese o ego ene sanyoma no nanso yese soso sa eban aye vade bebas say akweda no na omunim da se obra no ho asesa o na wo bia wo boy amanfo se an ene wo Paris Saint-Germain no why not so hini bi ba a chese wo your prince or your king crown sa a chese akweda no yen kanasam wadane kan uka no omuna wo kan ono benya sam to ba ana me na me bona wa kunkon a chese akoda ye mo ne cham so ye say aye source ne say opani ba ko say wo man now so die da sakura ne ba no say ana no obeye na domo kan nyina kran so ne say wo mo diri e pass boy no o ye normal person and say nipa bi aye and from any level akura na kwakodru ni sika wonya any sika wo ko so oje any chese nya padia akura na e ni nyina no we normal person on a normal day a chese no aya baso mo de ba akodana ye fa no say Mbappe na Mbappe say sem no yes remade npa no say he mo ye an ana obobo nkuma ana otimi bono woni madwuma nche wo mo Mbappe no obo ne nan a ebie nantia na wo de dachi bi ana wo chena bi mo mbako so akasa mpa remade fa yusu akodana ye wo se sa nan na amode akodana bono wonom ana bia basa bia spaces kakra bi ba bia tokro bi da se bia ye nrom bona pie pan atena kasa no wo se wiase obia ni ho a what is Mbappe and some our sadini mo e ban se bia attacker what to utilize this spaces no wo se Mbappe and I'm saying IQ no e wosoro and some anutina man number 9 still na no wo mo da so ade akoda no so elbow no refa no say guti no was say opanie mentia obia o we ha onye obi na beto buy say omo to buy say je wo ye no omo ni je ho akoso ane ye woni bibi prove ade kire wo bia say bi be ka say an Mbappe ba o san kabana wo prove won prove kire hwan wo anasa madu dem pan fo no woni bibia prove ade kire wo bia Mbappe koso na ball say the other so wo born no enso aye football refa no say aye guti edemano na guti an wo say Rodrigo tieno obetie ne ye party on French the dream say wo what's meant to position our Madrid right wing ayodia wo problem and saying I just say ebia Ballon d'Or na say what you got 20 wo better say man for be say and Rodrigo no ya acknowledge said ye Vinicius ni Mbappe ni Jude aju omudi our Madrid oba say obobo and I say bia ba so oba Jude Mbama what's meant to position and no and the most important in focus say na koso ball I want the fans was said be abo man nyoma nyina so aye kama ajamo na onim se bonsa owura fan sa Victor Font Shark yenko na so ye na Victor Font ono aye former presidential candidate and some adama basa okay ya 2021 wabra mo to aba no wono ana obegina san komo to no so ba wo man fi akotum owura fan sa la porta na Victor Font an was he and then basa de elkoso ni nyina no wo obi ade blame abona momfan konkobo owura na fan sa Juan Laporta na Juan Laporta onye nipa ba say I just no buy no plan no be our plan wo ba na no ya no am say I 3 years our baba ya juma 3 years no o run appoint I sports I directors ama kuma yensa and what you coaches one point makuma yensa about the players almost to recruitment no what to players ama kuma 30 and now no ka say out of the 30 out to the buy no aka 80 per and the 22 now to buy you know ayeka yete na mo be ka chance an and I can do ano and wo kwa you better register players e ka gundu wo kwa ya mo okwa no e dinahi and sena then almo mo register gundu wo kwa no mutumi di no William say buy dabi na no kwa no wo ho na so bi ka no kwa na mafa no tan na mapam no zawi be ka bi mu jane kwa ye ya anai jamo pa ya ntro na dabi amu tumfuturo aguamanfoni na mu twantro ne osika and di no Williams papa wo kura be ka ni ban say Nico Williams o dere baba Nico Williams no way I was sanka ban na kwa wo bia wo fere ade a ka bia asema resign mintu aso anya president BM and I'm a bouncer ne san into Victor Fonte say anka originally nyame adama 2026 and a bouncer one presidential elections ababa so na so Victor Fonte say opani Chembra ni mu niamaya election nyame yarma next year anom ay 2025 ya womun timi ntwan ama 2026 na entro because adwuma na wo ye no womun hwe ya o de bouncer akwato amnam the moment a bouncer ensom abato amnam na bad year pass team no aba fan ntuma pade friday ono de ay asem no oka sam owura na abato no mon twama 2026 na kwa nuru amane mrantam a chese ne nyina no ensom ay kakra fina so ye enso de ba ho nsem no te ama ye chef and anopai and some our show no anwa what can some can Frankie the Young asam achraw some catch us say before be bampa na no one that's about to gasan yes ba some panfo no wo bo fum sa kwena no mo kasa one cry surgery and one ye ne one ya ready so bobom de nyina no and some adama wa and am the update by yes abrana ko nyina so na fe yem fansina yama kwama chese ayama mehwem no behwem yana fe de kan nyina no and some ade asosomom Harry Kane no and was say a Ronaldo and a shining crying 39 years 901 goals I don't know how we can our quencha.
I feel in really good shape. I feel both physically and mentally, at a peak in my career, and I think just watching other players, like watching Ronaldo score his 901st goal yesterday and seeing him compete at I think 38 or 39 years old, just inspires me to play for as long as possible. I love this game. I love representing England more than anything, and I don't want it to end anytime soon. So, for me personally now, it's just about continuing to improve and be consistent, and both in an England shirt and at club level, and that's what I'd always do. And who knows, how many caps I can get or how many goals I can get, but I'm hungry for more, and I'm determined to keep pushing the boundaries.
Yes, I know I am some branch of friends say Harry Kane Edward, and so I two guy the 170 and MIA for yes. Brand new Tuesday, and I said brighter Tuesday morning. Mobiachi, Mobianso Aquabana. Where your push season say let's all laugh at Chelsea and at just what day I laughing about just no more. And so by watching the show live from Dunkwa on a friend, and no I dominant prepared Jesus and our Jesus a day a message and so by and after Deroy Willis. And so say Madrid will lose this weekend. Forza Barca. I don't know. Mike, now BBI find it.
BBI about kama banada. Bana me chimpe calculator. Or see ebe calculate the chances of the Black Stars. See ebe ko AFCON 2025. Intina me chimpe calculator.
Unya maset maybe.
Minya bi, but calculator kakakani bi na
T-square.
Me calculator kakakani bi yenye no for the starter. Ni ho masmaso monto eye book sombra first cap. Nti page 1 ni calculate say na be match day 3, match day 4 ni aye BBNT. Wa work calculator no so betimi amane. Why? Yes obia monya ya doye. Na baby Adrian ne mo aye den fancy.
You be qualify mama ferry.
Harry Kane we na obono. Today will likely mark his 100th appearance for the Three Lions.
Yeah.
Harry Kane sees so bonny ball and the oyeno. He has always been doubted. Me ha meninka. Miankasa in person, I never doubted Harry Kane had anything special. I think so be fair mo akeke no ba be bi mi ahwe. But the period where he stayed at the top, waka among the elite finishers of the game. So what we share in the last 10 years, I think it will be very difficult. Say, discuss strikers in the TPM across the top 5 European leagues and even our international football landscape in this way. Bodino are top 5 or even top 3. I'll be Harry Kane in the frame. And the reason is that he has been a consistent scorer for club and for country. And I think to some extent, the personality no na manage the respect and then the second one will be his failure to win anything substantial when a career. And I say this because a always Alan Shearer. We will go back and refer to the Premier League title at Blackburn Rovers. It puts him up there. Say Anya Shekrano, Alan Shearer with all his goals was able to have something to show for it, which is a Premier League title.
Yeah.
Harry Kane, for all his goals, has lacked a legacy moment, a best cementino amongst the elite. But he is truly an elite. You, Messina say Harry Kane, he deserves to be among the tabler. What are we looking at? We are looking for finishers. But for him, even as a finisher, he has won a top award as the Premier League playmaker of the season. Into when he's more of a hybrid. Which is very rare for players of a stature. I think Harry Kane is taller than Lewandowski. Yeah, Harry Kane was in Lewandowski.
Yeah.
For somebody as bulky as he is, bulky used advisedly. Ultimate the ball neto from ball, passes editum. It tells you of his playmaking ability. Then he can also finish inside the box through aerial duels and an aerial threat, and as a ball in that form, so all ball shot no are connected. Comfortable with playing a shot with either the right or the left foot. Ain't so being our striker Mubiano and no any Harry Kane. And was not even surprising Pep Guardiola mo kon or monya and omo channel or more interested in Haaland mo. What if he had gotten Harry Kane? Any levels uncle bet me dear because some people first uncle on Premier League nim cry. Nanka Alan Shearer all-time top scorer record for the Premier League no anko breaking nanka nyefe. But football career no ewo emu nsem ene de ewo ho. The owo beno enye no na mostly it will play out. But even at Bayern, of course we've seen his exploits in Germany. First season he wins the European Golden Shoe, then he scores an insane number of goals. Again, the asterisk. Failure to win something substantial, which is win a trophy with the Bayern Munich team. And no one near the Atene Max, so and no one near the Atene Max. They be there no bad batana. Oh, Harry Kane, oh, that's why I thought I'm crying. Oh, Harry Kane, oh, now England national team class, oh, my 1-4 man, Harry Kane, oh, Bayern, or call first season, 1 Jeffrey. I think when that thing comes into his career, then he will be able to now, like, with chest out, but me I can boldly say, oh, I also deserve this. I need to be in there. But let's critically look at his England career. Fancy. There's a young boy who has written a story for himself. And then if he makes the 100th cap, he joins an elite list of players. My boy, the 3 Lions, England national team now, or maybe 100 caps over. But he will be, I think, the second youngest after Wayne Rooney. With Menya's achievement way. And he's targeting 100 goals. Ronaldo said 30,000. He is looking at 100 for England, which will be novel. Or behind your side, as it stands, he's a top scorer. He scored over 60 goals for them. They also this was why 34 goals. If he's able to get 34 goals in the remaining years of his career for England, he gets him to the 100-goal target, which will be remarkable. Because England for no, Naya Alan Shearer and Rooney Beji and Harry Kane so about Beji. So he takes them to another level and then establishes a gap. Send a buyer so obvious is all bar. ebeche ansa no webetimi abepa Harry Kane dino. He's won the World Cup Top Scorer Award. The first for England since Gary Lineker, Ekokoyeye. That was in 1990. Then, aside that, European tournament here also just this year, Euro 2024, he was a joint top scorer. Alan Shearer won the Top Scorer Award with the Euro 1996. But World Cup, Musa Oba Bebobi Nuaje top scorer and went to me. But Alan Shearer would be accorded that level of respect because Anya Shekrade or Bibi or cabinet in Mobe to me the appointed so Harry Kane NEB. And that is a tale of life. But I think he's a fantastic guy. Baby Opie, if Harry Kane was German, numbers are producing. Odi never call Ura Germany team name. He's a World Cup winner. Potentially or a European Cup finalist. Potentially in Kobo Bayana. Ko ajeje Champions League nibi. Aje Wayne Subi the Bundesliga. Shield no Ajibi. Just look at the numbers he has produced. On the evidence of the numbers he produced in the first season, Bayern. Yifa could Germany national team name one. And then the second one will be the Fako Bayern Munich or team name. The Lewandowski nyani inano, it would have been him. The Germany from 2012 especially in 2014, he would have been amongst them. But we are seeing him somewhere. Baby, I'll pay free, so at times it defines you. The kind of family you come from, the kind of association you belong to, the kind of background at times it also defines you and what you become in life. So if he was Spanish, if he was German, and if he wasn't English, what would have happened? The prospects now would have looked brighter than it is now. Because England, no, they have only been to, before say England, because Euro 2020 final fancy, they had only been to one major tournament final. And that was World Cup 1966. England, though, yes, we are football, but not only one final, major final appearance and a woman books before says Gareth Southgate, Eddie Omobabe called the Euro 2020 final Molusu to Italy.
Okay.
And after second final since 1966. Overall, England have just made 3 final appearances at a major tournament: 1966, 2000, and 2024. I might say, the characters here, the J trophies, normally be to say Germany for no. Germany have been there, done it, have been there, failed. They have learned, come back and won it. Spain, Anya Shekrade, for the recency bias aspect, Spain has been there from 2010, 2008, 2010, 2012. So clearly, the writings on the wall are that the prospects are obey me the Germany and Komaji BB if he was German. It is very, very much relevant. The prospects are obey me the Spain why BB if he was Spaniard. And also you're very relevant.
Sports.
But baby, you're free. At club level. Tottenham. Now, Tottenham, no. Tottenham. When was the last time you saw them win? Remember an object of mockery. And club way beji. Edru Tottenham swa. Syria ni atwetwe. Le atwetwe omo. Enti baby opie free buy at club level and national team level. Na express ya wona nto sie so enti obeye tenten obebre pa. And that is what we are seeing with Harry Kane. But I wish him well. He's had an illustrious career. Individually, he's done a lot that even the top players will be proud of. Obia ya won is all goals biano will be enviable of Harry Kane in the goal scoring records. But maybe a free buy in Ambwa. And hopefully on his 100th cap, and normally Finland never, if he's able to get a goal, it will be a befitting occasion. 100 goals ne lifestyle in your maybe I think he can. or bet made 100 goals, he can play consistently. Also, targeted the longevity of Cristiano Ronaldo, which I don't doubt because maintain Harry Kane who any extra territorial football activities any other matters outside the football pitch. Me who is Harry Kane? Yes, who are contact club. Yes, who are me who be that?
Okay, now I'll say 100 year he can't. Age will catch up with him. And then on the buy now. I want to say, what of if he was a Ghanaian?
Maya Munjaisa.
Nesan Kafkon on Yibi.
Onjaisa.
Oh, okay.
Menkai. Oh, Munya Ghana film.
Okay, I agree with Sarah Bodu on Harry Kane. Where he is coming from is the problem, says Prince Soa. Why is Asare spending Kane sometimes Matua say
spending more time
Kane
I am emphasizing because also Oyenipa Otnase not reflect here. He will have these thoughts. On to me but I'm stressing on that necessarily because of how he will feel when you 100 appearances, watch 66 goals, but it's England. Watch over 200 goals for Tottenham. It is Tottenham. It could have been different. For Madrid, for Spain, these numbers produces championships. For Bayern, it produces something. But for Tottenham and produces Inter spending time. But is he capable of reaching it? Yes, he can. First, you know how about more penalties. He's mostly available for England or more matches or more ball. And a tournament was a day, he's mostly available. So I don't think it should be ruled out easily, especially in Europe. So don't rule it out. 34 goals. He can reach that tally and achievable. Away from that, Belgium they just him. And you see, no planning of fancy here. We need to understand it, especially when you are transitioning from a very talented team to a less talented team. The golden generation now, Belgium. They are now Roberto Martinez down on Bob Bueno. In the goalpost, Thibaut Courtois. Simon Mignolet was a good goalkeeper, but no Nyebinda because of Courtois. Good. You have several other players available in Tiechiro. At a point in time, there was Thomas Vermaelen, Jan Vertonghen, Toby Alderweireld, Vincent Kompany, 4 quality centre backs are more the profile of playing multiple roles. Kompany not me defensive midfield. Jan Vertonghen ball left back. Toby Alderweireld to be ball right back, ball right centre back, and then can also play as a DM. Then you look at the profiles in the middle. Axel Witsel, Mokra, and Fantonchen. Me Tracy back the Dembele, Musa Dembele. So what guys are Tottenham midfielder now? Very excellent on the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Unya De Bruyne at the neck home. You look at Eden Hazard. Charlie, it was a star-studded in Belgian setup. Now more depth of talent. But then there, see, I can't say Belgium. Almost squad. Sharak Mboye with Enro lineup. You look at almost starting. The them Kwenko Steels Oboe. Saudi Arabia. Belgium national team goalkeeper keeps the post in Saudi Arabia. I am not demeaning the Saudi Arabian league, but I am talking about a Belgium team that had a goalkeeper. Wada Chelsea, Wada Atletico Madrid, Wada Real Madrid. Moving from Courtois. Now jumping about this level, a big downgrade.
Sompa
Belgium almost striker, Romelu Lukaku. The transitioning will mean Lukaku will phase out. Why never Lois Openda, Ondru Hoye. Belgium, their biggest playmaker, now. De Bruyne free wa why never. Boy ya kwa Atlante ya, Charles de Ketelare. Anase why. Yuri Tillemans, Amadou Onana. Dembele. Never compare Amadou Onana. Who say gap womb Wout fast. The best. Omo central defenders. Why mu bia na betu company na Alderweireld. Anase Vertonghen anase Vermaelen.
Face it omo
Good. Hazard. Doku. What difference, no? So De Bruyne frustrations now are expressing. I think that he's over expressing it. I think that Frank Vekataren and Dominic Tedesco, I think Omaba, Omunya 2 years. So it would take them time to build. I bet take you more time. De Bruyne has enjoyed the good years of Belgium national team because of who the talented players on your mobile. From the expressions and then the frustrations and Rano, De Bruyne was saying, say, players no onim how they play because omo transitioner ne biati omo kechire. It speaks of maybe a little bit of less maturity on the part of players, no more technical intelligence. Omo mature ye one national team, maybe or one club or bet me in the national team fabric, I have a character and atmosphere near different. So it would take them time. Ebi anka first no Hazard bia. So when you Dembele bia, unya Axel Witsel bia. Omono who abbo national team na many o mafanti. Even on the pitch, Senyoma Nkoya, they know how to go about things and work things out. But even with that talented squad, they did not even make one final appearance. Into the Bruyne on Sompa Sports. And your face. Ghana first near Methodist and yet Muntari Michael Essien. This is a Methodist why. Yenya Majid Ashmeru ni ebo say. This was a Ghana midfielder. Muntari. Apia. Michael Essien. Ya dropping from a noir even Ajiman Bedumo time. Ye see him Muaha Masisi Abedue Majid Ashmeru mo. Abdul Saleh Samet. In the Somma Mbokra ni yetini so Elisha Owusu. So that's quality a bit diluted at the point, but you need to quickly phase out the old and then phase in the new and then allow time to mature them to become the opposite. So the Bruyne nyabo treno because the almost see it won't be like the old, but maybe almost see might be able to do better than what the old did.
Whoa, Mike, me that say Varas.
Fancy Kamera Kwakwe say Nansinya Muno Belgium for no ni omu players no nya issues. And ni na can say more Mr. Boyd kan ho. Because Kwakwe say they say players ni BGD is national team ni hia omu chance omu hia national team no. Enu ti na sa na man bi wo ho a season no because she ensemo atibo koto ade ba bonten concerning say ma meda post ni bi under Tedesco. It tells you say ono ba bi ogina no gina yie
obo Madrid o
yes obo Real Madrid and then
o hia national team they are both kese bia
on vanya hwe and so where Kevin De Bruyne and so kan na o hwe ne nkoma ogina ono so fa the same way so trese wono bo Manchester City. Now you talk of the Premier League, you talk of Manchester City o man gia no obi ba beje Champions League no kra na enim say omo nya omo a omo hye da nimbo yi no maje back so now o ye Champions League adon beka ho nto no so kire say o hia national team no sa say national team no hia no and of course so we players o manya any the omo form any how na man for gidi say omo ye golden generation enyenim say golden generation there wanya hwe kra no betimi appear in a final omo anya bi nzoko krom ho na kwa outside omo krom ho a amanfo baashe omo with sack squad no no man timi anye hwe no and now baby wa samba beto so we line up Mr. Body the two see now compared to previous lineups Belgium national team nanya one kasa kra no se betimi afem. This is a national team in 2018 World Cup we saw them against Brazil. Kwayom the Brazil national team na faso but ne go matio machia and baby ma be druniye and there seems to be nothing working for ahead of this game. Tedesco can say Euros now France mono. Oh here now we team to akwa revenge but then ra antimi anko so and over ball na Belgium for any bonano kwa semni enya de eche nkran. And so you player now your captain. Now you ball Kevin De Bruyne air ball at Manchester City. How a man for perceiving is one of the best creative players we are say. Now that team we more. Oh yeah then ya obekasa. There's ya bro so but so the kind of players be anu o see a campaign. Oko Manchester City players anu o see a kan. Now be to we mu a e dey arehodi beba. Ndi onyanto was but Belgium for na nkasa so need to get things done. So they be an betimi akoyie. There are some players omo ka national team no ho a ema no makra ne ani ba mo ho Zetibo ko to say or count national team when you cover bia what team say the way among position national team is different. This is a Real Madrid goalkeeper. By national team to cover bia na people want to come and watch him.
Omo Euros no cause one kono.
Yes,
because now better Champions League final.
He was fit.
He was so prepared for the following season.
And the Kevin De Bruyne airport the frustration. But na be ya dream say players were not born in say ne there. Enya there so any but he will come to terms with it. But any easy sir because her players were not much yakan. Chelsea Muni Nana wanya bi amono. He was playing with some of the quality players we are say. So bona o guy ke here mo don tere Muni Nana mo a. When the players are very heavy in elbow game. So I think that you come to terms with it by better kakra. Yes, so much what got pra.
Why say?
And
what is about to more balande no dey. International breakaway. Eh na ko pa mo se masa me nan nye.
Ah mewu asamabo.
Sure.
So
the comfort flight na.
The statistics pulling the Arsenal midfield. When you make good.
One year juma ni nyina o.
Bibiao. We in the last season deal. So yeah, sister, he was ranked third. Expected assist first 11.17. Open play expected assist 9.81 or your first. Clearance chances created 102 or your second. Possession won in the final third. On your first 41. And to be wow. Arsenal team no aye Martin Odegaard. Bibie kwa ko wo be kra Martin Odegaard wani mo. Dientie ya suama Arsenal na strike was one tono Martin Odegaard ka ho. The chances are creative possession winning the final third. Ema Neoma ya take the Arsenal team no. Say the way your matches never taken fast the Arsenal. Martin Odegaard akwa ku prana. Me sure say ne yimika ateta to ha. Isua osu no.
E prana so na prayer crutches special amotum dey say 1 week as and you 2 weeks as because they move fear say bia na wa damage the ligament.
And also
the moment so ligament bebe mo bia wo ankle there or any look. So we are no pay our for jet in this wolf fair.
Na say the 9 o'clock no dey prana kan want man share.
Yeah.
Mpaboa wo.
Debi o. Re. What must say be our question for banana miana manana ho na we say betina flight from ebia ukrum to London. Yeah. Me come no crowd so on first training session o pry. They can for 3 weeks. Suspended. Next game. Me we say no pebi mo discuss say Odegaard adwane bia Sterling beat me about 10 on my come
I the young become Rahim Sterling. Number pass Rahim Sterling. Abra on your head. Rahim Sterling bad.
As I almost say Pep to me using the do baby.
Na Pep no one Pep no manager be ben dey say.
I don't need to tell you.
WWE Rahim Sterling there. And the monkey can Kai Havet museum for Mbra Chiroi. Trossard mo. Na Sterling there as a man move somebody mo de mas na 10.
Sterling number 10.
Yeah.
No bokra no me won pass. No me ya won pass. So mo number 10 for mas na. WWE. And nothing ye di Manchester City asem no. E na ye ka say. Se nke Odegaard na wo City team na wo pra. Enka be suba unsu se de wusu nei. E na wo kan Pep asem no. Obetimi akonjo magic bi. Player bi wade ba be gina position bi no. Obetena se adwene ho a wonte ase. The player will deliver. He akanji. Among for questions so be Man City pa o. Because one person na mistakes there. No ni on me no mo dampa so. But Manchester City team no. Oba buza on say e akanji na e boss our football ya oboy. Or try was our center back was na Farmer John Stones. He brought me in Medford. He got to a point in time no neighbor. See he's got a slotty inward thrower with him born perfect. Until when ye can say Manchester City never be a standard. The quality players or how or musi or coach no mukrano. Emma Neoma Ed can be simple at the moment. With the stats are Odegaard and a pulley. Anyhow or ye integral to Arsenal setup no. Arsenal players ni be a prepara ebi was suspension yɛbɛbɔ English Premier League na ontimi mobi no Arsenal for no be yade no wetimi akwache de amomo no be den pa because the BBI is around him. Born the BBI is around him and ombefeno pa. We are only hoping say gon ko long layoff. Long layoff pe
Ateta ninje
asematimi ato Arsenal and Ateta so be hye. And we say now ko transfer window nim na copy player bro na one tie no. It will get to this point na ababe down so one copy players then so ntimi amba.
Sa break we need there. After pre-season, overball to say be 1-2. Now I say La Liga mo kwanare almost say on calendar because originally Premier League be ball be a first week, second week, and La Liga ma but this season La Liga be ball 4 games. I'm a Premier League about 3. So when we 3 now say 4 flight. One ma krom kwan wa. Jet lag. Ube practice ya.
Is it players in there?
It's on sa we so study ya most na nko. Omo mo koya no ma ba say omo boa.
And normally the matches no enye fe.
Yeah.
Diagra asema beto no. And na akwato Arsenal for yi. Lizarazu say Odegaard ye captain, I captain Mbappe.
Kwame America London former PRO Mediana Stars. Kwame America London former PRO Mediana Stars. Kwame say we may laugh out on Sterling's style of play as number 10, but he can get some easy penalties for Arsenal. They can try him this weekend. And more because Teta they saw on the paper yeah.
Sterling with experience. The end they say
Sompa Sports.
Kai Havertz Martin number 10 ho there. If you Kai Havertz mo na nipa na mbobu ndini there menjinindi. Mbappe no. France captain amba na betun wo kwam.
Say.
Fancy. Na nyese owo that hype around him. If we are still be who Mbappe football now born at the age of 25 and the France national team captains say Mbappe be home
me kai so mo je Arsenal amband dia ma Odegaard so some man for can say mo
but Odegaard no obi na captain crowd national team pen at that age into na sem no so dey beto to we hu a difference wom kakra Mbappe team no wom no Olivier Giroud mo team but near the captain Amanda ball Mbappe onyan duru ho enti no ma bi ho a obeka so obeka say France national team no amanfo huru na instead am fan ho on the show up no abo no ball no okọ say ya no beka because our captain ama na ebo nsa no ebo ho keke match no be so anu akofa de aba bebo as a leader onya someone that you can expect him to be doing things na ubenya zizumo no mo ye ma France national team no ubenya bi ti say the shams mo no mo ye captain de ma France national team no enya dia ubenya bi ya enkasa ye nipa eye ma say decide no man no mo ye France national team unya bi wo Mbappe ho Mbappe is not a captain. You expect say obe mobilize the man for trying to set example for players or mobile and other things.
Sompa Sports.
He is a captain of the team because of performances are what not because of leadership qualities. And they need to understand and come to them to sign no say ya nebe every single time obana anku na kokasana some ondin kuma. These are some of the comments ebeba. Nti omo nyomani. Say ya nebeko.
Veras me that say na yenwie quick na fiem na meto so Black Stars enra yedi kanka se pitch ne nye o baba yara omno mu konya de ye James enra pitch na ya bros ntie ntimi mo anti ye ba na ba behwem na ya to aso de free Mrs. na ho ye de
Crystal Dominion be ma
okay abibia so ye fine from Imbooster ba Mesha yes boy nkomai
me da Dominion be ma ebusiafo amutie Sompa na mo hwe wo Sompa TV ena no pay so ye da masese mo hwe ye na afin so mutie obabi amowo bia ye de ncha sonko free sharp herbs ene Imboost pharmacy e de bremu nyina mutie Dr. Steven Nyako sharp ogusu a ye na dwuma na achese ode nipa ho apomuden ho nsem ato na koma so a oya se nipa bia benya apomuden mapa enu nti okofa Imboostable mixture ye friend say ana ye sanoma ne se police ni na dro e de by ene isu so akwakofa Imboost pharmacy ediaba na just no de apomuden ho nsem na enu ogusu a ope anasa ohwehwe amanipa bia owo Ghana ha ne wiase afa na nyina ye ka Imboost pharmacy adwuma ye die ene se ye tunuro Aye, ebi a wabie chemical shop, Lanches chemical shop, and a wabie herbal shop, and a pharmacy. Na say ebi a openro etu, openro ne bo F4, ne bo ewo from ne quality. Brand bia wushishe bia, brofudro bia, orthodox medicine bia, ebi wo ho. Afe herbal medicine bia so ebi wo honom. Obi wo honom a wabie shop. Na so so ni sika o different ro ni esa. Eti wakwa wontimi fa no bok be die. Hey ya chichem dodo a opese wo fa se mienu miensampo e na wo sika be so a doctor se odiaba kwade Methodist school ni opposite na kwade Methodist school ni opposite na ubehu Imboost pharmacy e wo honom yebo no so de edafom boko esan se medican akacho ya metaka me se Dr. Steven Yako sharp enye emfaso doso po eno ohia na emom se de be ya nipa bia betumi aye adwuma na nipa bia so betimi anomaduro ama ne ho ato ne benya apomde mapa eno na ehia no ntini bibia wo ye no o maneda fom boko se de be obia betumi atobi ana obia betumi apechisi bi eti baabi a wutie ye anase baabi a wo hwefiri no se wo pe adura tu ana empo wuntumi ma wo frɛ ye numbers ya ye be deliver e dia ma kama mo amososo mo ma mo kasa mo deliver nro mo kofa nro no ma makoton ne baabi ana kroso no mo soso ye ho de ma mo se mo ba discount e da ho kama nti mesraw baabi a wutie na wo hwe ye bia no bomaden se wo be frɛ ye numbers no Imboost pharmacy ye numbers no e 0533 92 91 77 and 0248 61 78 82 wey eye Imboost pharmacy ye numbers wo frɛ ni a ye beje so afen so Imboostable mixture ye sanoma ni se police ni na do no egusu a eye na dwuma Imboostable mixture de ye nyina ye nim dada se eye immune system support drug a che se edamufo a ye nyina ye num bi ama ya pom de ho nsem no atumi agina nanam so eti na ba bi a wo bi a wutie mi a wunya no mo Imboost no mesrew fa na bobo mienu anopa mienu awia mienu anwumre eno na ebedi wo akaginamu ebeboa moja no amana di afurusane ye ebeboa entini no amemu adeda ho ebeboa nipadua no nkwamo no amana nya ahoden mapa sede ebeya wo nipadua no betimi ako edi nyarewa so last week me no kan asem bi se nipa bia nyame abo no wode nkwamo anasrafo bi adua nipadua ni mu a eboa ma wo nipadua no timi kutia nyarewa eti sa wote ase anasa wo nkwa na yo bi a wota yare anaso yare ba wo ko a enkwa na chese wo immune system no na ho oden ekofom eno nti na ye kanfo Imboostable mixture ediama wo bi a wote ase na wunya nwuye de etwa se wonom Imboostable mixture se wo yare se wo nyare Imboostable mixture na eyema wo adenti ni ye kasa se wonom Imboostable mixture medofo eboa wo nipadua no ma ne timi kutia nyarewa enti se wo nyare a yare no ema wo nipadua nempo eba eye chese boa nipadua no enti yare no ntimi magie agua e wo nipadua no na entiti upi ena obi a ono so yare no onom se de be ya ne yare a aba nipadua no no ebetumi afiri nipadua no akontem eno nti medofo wutie me yade bi a etete wo wako a enko anase yade bi aba nipadua no mu a wanum nra unhunu so no edura ebeboa mo atimi ako edi yare no so ama chese doctor edrompa odi ama obehu se ye adwuma no eye Imboostable mixture police ni no edru no eno na ye kan fodi ama wo wutie me so a wonyare Potoka sem ya kan asem bi say prevention is better than cure. Say yesi ade bi hu kwan no eye pass say ye betwen ama ade na ba wie ansa na yakwa kwohwehwe akira kwan say ye kopam no me pa acho utie me na on pese yare be tetew utie me na on pese yare be haw wade bi a o ye be konanim tote a wapom de hu se betima agina nanam so a na ye se odi Imboostable mixture ye sanoma ne se police ni na duro no odi ye wadru sa odi Imboostable mixture ye wadru wanka sa utumu se woni padua no enya ahoden mapa enya apomde mapa baabi a wokobia no unsuro eyi stress afri ni padua nim eyi flames afri ni padua nim wona wonom Imboostable mixture bedia dance say omukọ hospital doctor nkancho omuso omu sugar kosoro ene e bia na wonom Imboost sa wonom Imboost mpo no wanya diabetes a ukoso a onom tentam so no wo so obekọ hospital doctor kra bebusa say na aduro be na wanya wonom a ama sugar no ekosoro ni nyina ye say Imboostable mixture kra saponisa ehwebo eboa reduce sugar level e woni padua nim afa wona on cholesterol so kosoro no onom imbustable mixture odi adanse akose cholesterol no aba from pa obi ohonom asrade adoso woni ni padua nim etini ni padua no emoye dududu chese wono a ontumi onante se ya wo ti so se ya abeka se de cement aso no na so so ni nyina ye se strade adoso woni padua nim utie me na se waye obese anase woni padua no kase no ayemoroso a ye kanfo imbustable mixture edi amount obi beka se na me ankasa me tia dada ene se me konom imbust ya me tantantan odofo a wutie me dia me pesa wotie ase ne se police ni na dro imbustable mixture no ewra ni padua mu a enema enye ene yi free ho na de ye no so ahya abo ho ba ya siesie ne dia mawo eti wa wonso na abanom imbustable mixture no ni nyina ne se untumi ni dia be mo watumi adidi kama na afa siesie uni padua no e dia mawo numbers ni na good screen ni no utie already osusu a 0246 20 84 96 and 0261 388 149 enyema bebre na nyankopon enam na dom so edi ahye imbustable mixture enam se hahama na yedi akeka bom enubra na yedi akeka bom a yedi aye no ano ye den pa eti wonum imbustable mixture nyoma eyema wono edoso na medofo ma menkai wo se ene ye wiase kɔ nanimu na enema edoso wo wiase na enema esesa na yankasa ye nipa ye suban ne enema bi edi ohaw eba ye nso ne de entena ho nkasa me no maduru ubenu maduro nemum edupapa e wasa wonom eye imbustable mixture esan se imbust ne de onyare onumbi de enti ameka se yankase yesuba kwosesa nema na ase nyarewa de breye no ene ye mframa ye humi yese no yensu aye no yese no ye nuane a ye di soso enam se nipa doso na akuafo so pese ye nya ne ntentem edinti no ene ye chemicals bebre na ene wom kane no nka wodi tomatoes anase beans ekeboa ma wo immune system no enya ahoden na so no betime tomatoes bebre na so bia na immune system no entimi ambusti eno nti na nyankopon nim se saa niam we nyina besi no wasade hahama ede amayen Dr. Steven Nyako Shapo de okoti region chese asase no waje no yantam kakraka ode akuafo aguso ena de biara da odia hahama natural organic yemfa chemical bia enwum eno nti unom aduro na utumu se wanya ahoden mapa ai ahoden apomden mapa ena wodi amani padua no eti side effect bia enim obi wo hono aseme yam aduane to ma mintimi kura aduane efa manum na se efa me bosa na ho hyehye me ye kanfo imbustable mixture diamao oba wo mensese maye adenti na wo mensese maye wa hwehwe die ntia doctor aka kirew wa ma waduro wanoma unya nhunu so fa imbustable mixture mani padua no na se boost immune system ni wi a wo behu se chese mensese no bakama yawa edi akire no enye kese obi wo honma ne menses ne ba chese yawo no ano oden pa eno enye normal but kakra bi ne de eye normal no da ba mu ohun se bibi efiri ho abesia ko eti ye kanfo imbustable mixture edi ama uti na ta pa wo wonum na ato na wuntimi ne di ade bi a eha wo no eye imbustable mixture police ni na duro ene ye kanfo di ama wo kumasi ha sei Ghana ha afana ba bia ubenya bi herbal shops akese ne nketua pharmacy akese ne nketua nyina ebi wo mu doso puo ne so de imbust pharmacy ewo kwade ubenya dodo na atu ewo ho Methodist school na ewo Methodist ni hwe ni mu ho na abohu se imbust pharmacy ewo ho afa yemfa ye numbers no entudwa na menua be ma ento adwumadie ni so emfa ma ye imbust pharmacy numbers no imbust herbal mixture numbers no 0246 20 84 96 and 0261 388 149 ebusia ahani yedi mo besini ye kai mo se imbustable mixture de eyapomde mapa ena apomde mapa so ye imbustable mixture enam se police ni na ye yenti ye ka imbustable mixture oji enso se opo sini na dro nyakopon hira opimi nua bema nyame no onye adwuma
mate Mrs. Yeda say yes enti ye to aso quick ye na homa ba na ya ba behwe Black Stars ensem na ye de aka no e de asoso e jama ye ba sisi a quick
From toothbrush. toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Nina Ashford dear. Not so evident to know it.
Who that the evidence bang? And then Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena de ya mokubi. Ashford Princess. And now bra could you dear so Ashford Galaxy. What dear na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now my media no so Ashford Friendly.
Without Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofabe daso. To phone for 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They will soon
Mama kwa baba Gentleman Dental Clinic yedumadi ayedi ane say yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ate anase wosen animonyam so afa na ntuma pa efi wo fixed one no anase yetafre no permanent one no eno susum yesi a untimi entu bi eno ene efe no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afi yesan cleaning services oba ye profession mu na ye fene scaling and polishing se ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esene mu se bi okasa etimi mapampan ene ade ebagu na no oba Gentleman Dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchenwa ena wodru enkan so ye wo nungwa ena Atomic Down dome kwa benya runabout no so ho ena wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho ye ni OGN bank na wo the same premises ena Kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan so wa anase opposite AY Ahmed na udru Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no u free Total Filling Station na yabron san na edi ho ye adwuma free eda kopem eda memeda witimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
if I shop na me shade o bag
bra ade and not so beautiful.
See about Queen why me say
Bra, said the time about Misha, Esia Jimmy me fearful, and Yadia about ever so ye.
really do this offering na
Bra, so me me the time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Temenka. It is some malaria, where do any time about Misha?
and you no go the no more to want to me any deal what do any time about Misha a drink and your ma oba waffle through the one ma for down for any akwada when you fear do me and son of the time about Mr. Draven. She said, walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be than is Ziva, a woman. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a namu. FDA Aji a judging cratoy at all.
Abusaka Krakabi will have made up to Nara, who said, woman said, I will frack it to 1 year, 2 years. I can die. It's the African Spider-Man, but I will frack it to him when any power here. Then the big cost for Nuti coming when you already won't be. African Spider-Man, Baby say Bob of Faith, but preoccupying who's African Jack, what Baby say Bob of Faith, now secret to Guano, anything. Imboost herbal mixture and only me secret. Na me yet no ma ka e form. Ana police me di one dance say menye na me so hwe. Na me so hwe no a boost me immune system. Ama say me train na me bre. Me timi di kama. Ama ka wadwom so ekoso. Me kura so me tai yale ama latitude me nya ba ko. Eyeje na koso hwe. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you going?
Move from a cratching. Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture. Our pharmacy and answer herbal shops. A pin for any color mundi if you do me no enom. FDA adjudging katwe atu.
So wallpapers, papa OP wallpapers, and American for amount. So wallpapers at their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say ye perhaps a hoto. Baby bia we yan wallpaper, dear do Juma Biano. OP wallpapers, Efro. Yaman wallpapers, a macho blind curtains. A band of bedside lamps and so on. OP, MR types, or mark shapes. light colors awdo ni nyina wobenya bi ato e wona so ye ho se open LED backlight e de above flash screen echi a eno so OP e be ma obi se open self ring light awdo phone be shem e OP wallpapers and e be ma self ring light OP e wo Kumasi Adum first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building na mu tafo GNTC building first floor ana chronom o ketene edian hwe se open wholesale and answer retail any OP any insa so free OP our 0540353750
712
Here is to the friends who took the chance with no regrets. Investors no more hating fortune. To the health workers who diagnosed drugs every move. And then to the hard guy who couldn't hold his emotions. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hand-earned stitches into a bundle of joy. And now, here is to you. Your next big win is right here. From 1st July 2024.